friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. I will be showing you guys a bunch of different modern farmhouse neutral home decor that I have. Honestly, I'm not like a major home decor guru, I guess you would call it, but I like to style certain things, and I think that they will be great ideas if you are trying to find a neutral home decor, you know, no holidays, no seasons or anything like that, just a neutral decor for your home. So I hope this gives you guys a bit of an idea if this is the type of style you're looking for. And once again, if this is something that you like to see, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing as well. I post a lot of home decor, you know, motherhood, lifestyle, and just routines and cleaning motivation videos. So hope to see you guys around. And first items I wanted to share are greenery. I think greenery just makes the place more lively and just brings up more, I guess, nature into the home, especially if you have a lot of like wood contrast. I think greenery adds a nice touch to it. You can add it on your coffee table, or you can get things to put on your dining room table. I got these, I forget what they're called. I think they're eucalyptus. No, not really. I don't know, but they're, you know, greeneries that I got from Walmart, and you could put them in, you know, a nice vase that I will be showing later on. I do want to get different ones. I feel like these ones look really fake. I'll see how it turns out with everything else, but I think it is a nice touch. And you can get these small pots of greenery, and you can get them even from like the dollar store, Dollarama. They have actually really nice ones. I have a couple of these. They're also on my stand there, just to put them in small places, just to add a bit of pops of green in your decor. I find pots like pottery, I don't know how you call them, like clay pots, I think they're super nice to put around the house, especially if you don't like the pot that's in one of your greenery. I learned this from Kaylin Cash, to just put it inside another pottery like pot that you like. I find that it's so nice, and even how the texture of it, it's kind of like old and rustic or vintage, whatever you want to call it, but I think it adds a nice touch to that farmhouse look, and also to replace any pots that you might not like. Once again, you can add it into it and still have your greenery and a really nice pot as well. I find are so nice to add just a little classy modern look to your farmhouse decor, at least for myself. Tier trays, I think they are stunning. You can get wooden ones as well, but I have a lot of things that are wooden, and even my kitchen is all wooden, so I thought a glass one would be nice. My mom actually got me this for Christmas because she knew I wanted it. So this is what I have. It is so cute. You can put appetizers, you can put snacks, you know, bakings. You can also just put little decorations and flowering you can leave it like this. These two, I will leave them the way that it is. I might color this one like a beige or a burnt orange. I'm not sure about the burnt orange, but a beige kind of creamy color I might do, or just leave it glass. But you can get things like these. I've seen on Pinterest like jugs or old, I guess, liquor bottles. You can keep them and just clean them off and then keep the glass and use them as decoration. So I think they're a nice piece, especially for if you're leaning towards more modern than too much farmhouse. You could just do like, use these to make it a bit more modern in your home. Just stay hydrated. Next is picture frames, but wooden ones. I think these are so cute and so nice, and they still give off that modern vibe and farmhouse vibe as well. So we have these wooden picture frames. I think these add such a nice pop in your house, whether it's a white and that's against like a darker tone, or you can have a darker frame that's against like a white furniture or whiter tone. So they're so cute and they're super affordable as well. These are from HomeSense. So if you go to HomeSense and you want to get some picture frames to give that modern farmhouse vibe in your house, I would definitely consider the wooden ones. And they're so cute. I absolutely love them. And I plan on getting, if we have more picture frames to put up, to always get some that have that wooden texture in them. Next is candles. So this is a candle holder. I think these are such, classy pieces. You can get wooden ones that are white, and you can kind of like scratch them off to give them, that rustic vibe, I guess you would call it. Or you can get clay ones. This I got from a thrift store, and it came with the candle as well as like a fake candle. And I think it adds such a nice touch to the house, especially with the neutral colors and the creams and the wooden colors like the browns. So I think this is a nice touch. And even just candles in general, ones that have that wood style and that cream color. Obviously get a candle that you love the smell of it. Obviously you're not going to get a candle you don't like just because of how it looks. I mean, if you want to just display it, but I do love this set. This is the wood wick, and it's vanilla beans, and this is a Canadian type of candle. This is Home Sweet Home, La Chaleur du Foyer. And it has that wooden texture and the white, and I love styling them in the home, and I love bringing them out when it's that time in between, winter and spring. So I feel like these are really nice touches. And once again, if you have any candle holders, I think that this would be a nice piece to put in your home for that modern farmhouse vibe. So for my dining set, I love taking out these placemats that we have. It is just so nice. I think it is just stunning. Absolutely my favorite. I put them out on our dining table during like our Christmas season, because Christmas we did like a farmhouse Christmas, and for the winter time, so this time of year, and also for the fall, I think it has that wheat effect, like it's like a wheat kind of texture. I think that's what you would call it. But it is just so stunning. It's so nice, and it also cleans easily. Like if there's food stains, I can take it off really easily. I got these from HomeSense as well, so I have 4 of them, and I think they just add a nice farmhouse look to your table. Next are wood rounds. I love wood rounds. It adds that rustic, country farmhouse vibe, and it's just so nice. And my husband is an arborist, so he gets these for me, and he cuts them out and does coasters and also just wood rounds for decorations. You can put your candle on top, or you could put a nice vase on top of it as well, just like that. I find they add a nice touch to that farmhouse style, and you can do a lot with it. You can make it into, you know, a cutting board, or just even placemats. You can have them on the table. I've seen so many people do that for, you know, events, or even just decorations in their home, or use them as, what do you call them? As risers, that's what they're called. You can also make them as risers. So I think this is like a huge staple in farmhouse decor, and I would highly recommend you guys getting some. I know they sell some even at HomeSense, or if, yeah, you yourself, you can make them yourself, which is so easy. You know, find a tree that's already like, you know, cut up or whatever, or you can get them, I'm trying to think, Amazon, they sell some at Amazon as well. So I think it adds a nice touch to your home, and it's such a great decoration piece, and it also smells. Another great staple for that modern farmhouse style in your home are baskets. I see so many Pinterest pictures and people that I follow that have this kind of style. They even take baskets and they line them up on their wall, and I think it is so nice. I don't know if I would do that in my house. I feel like my house is modern farmhouse, but leaning a bit more to the modern side. But having a basket just to have in little places of the house is really nice. So I only have this one basket, and I have this big wicker basket as well. I put my plant inside of here because I'm not really a fan of my, like, the pot. Like, it's a wicker kind of pot, but it's really small, and it shows like all the, like, I guess like the grass or whatever, and it's not that pretty. So I put it in here, and it just changes the entire look. It's so nice. So I got this basket from HomeSense, and I got this basket from a thrift store for literally like 50 cents. It was amazing. So you can find a lot of baskets at thrift stores. I would highly recommend going to a thrift store to get a bunch of baskets, especially if you want to make that Pinterest, you know, wallscape with the baskets. I know my sister-in-law has one as well, and it's so pretty, and my friends. So highly recommend if that's something that you're looking to do. And having baskets around the house, you know, just to place, you know, blankets or extra pillows, or even, once again, to hide a pot of one of your big plants, you can put them in here. It adds a whole new look and just makes it so much nicer. And you can also use it for storage. I know we are planning on getting another basket just to put all of Cece's toys in the basket, and it just adds a nice touch to the house and keeps things organized. So you can use them as storage as well and still have a nice basket to use. Next, I love serving boards and cutting boards. They are so nice to have, not only for decorations, but even just to have in the house for cooking. Even for charcuterie boards, you can have these. They're so nice. So this one is Canva. It has wood and then a marble piece at the top. So I love this, but it is just really nice. This one is a smaller one because I don't have space for a huge charcuterie board. So this one is a smaller one, and I absolutely love it. And I have this mini cutting board, like a pizza. You could put like a mini pizza on here, you know? So it is really cute. I love styling this around the house, putting it on my dining table or in my kitchen. I find that it's a nice piece. You can also get square ones or rectangular ones. I have both rectangular, like a smaller one, and a bigger one. I use that a lot for cooking when I'm cutting up stuff. And I just think it has a nice wooden look to it. And it's great for, you know, the kitchen or the dining area. I think it has a nice touch to it. So, serving tray. We also got this as a wedding gift. We got a lot of things for our wedding, which I'm super thankful for. And this is probably one of my favorites. I have this on our coffee table for any season, anytime. It's such a staple piece. And also when we have guests coming over, you know, having tea and coffee and some mini bakings, you can come out and serve this. And I love that the handles are metal. It just adds that modern farmhouse look to it. I think it is just such a nice piece, and it is also from HomeSense. I've seen it so many times at HomeSense and at like different HomeSense, and I see different ones at different stores as well. So you can get nice ones at HomeSense. You can go to really any store has them, like Walmart or Target or like Winners and stuff like that. So staple piece for sure. Okay, I find that having fun things for your kitchen gives it that nice modern farmhouse look as well. So I have this utensil holder. Is that what you call it? Utensil? Yeah. And it's wooden. I love it. And I have wooden spoons. I don't have everything here because some of them are in the kitchen being cleaned. But I think this is just so cute. And it adds that, once again, modern farmhouse look. And I think it's just such a great decorative piece, but you can also use them at the same time. So I think that there's different kinds of utensil holders, but this one is very simple and, you know, right size for our kitchen. So I absolutely love it. And I just think little things like this is really nice in the kitchen as well. This says eat. I love putting this in our kitchen. It's right above our oven. And I just think that it's just so cute. So finding little pieces like these are really nice to decorate your home, especially just to have year round or just for that time period where there's no holiday seasons, there's no, you know, different change. I find that this is a nice piece to have. That is it for all the items that I have right now. I also wanted to share that having signs around the house is really nice, especially with that wooden frame. I think it adds that nice texture and that look for that modern farmhouse vibe. Also having clocks. We have one above our TV and it's a wooden clock. We actually got that one from Walmart, so I'll see to link it down below. And this one I actually got from HomeSense, just to let you guys know. So I find that a lot of places like HomeSense, they have great pieces to help you with that modern farmhouse vibe. So a lot of things like wooden clocks or even wooden signs. I know a couple of small businesses that do those things, so I will link them down below as well. It is so great to support small businesses, or even if you know people that do serving trays and stuff like that for a small business. I know a couple, so I will link them down below as well. And yeah, definitely order from them. It is so great to support small businesses. Obviously, I couldn't purchase those things from them earlier. Those were given to me as wedding gifts, but I usually tend to go to those small businesses if I need any of those things. So I will link as many as I can down below who do certain looks like that, so you guys can order from them. And I don't have this here, but bead garlands are so nice and perfect for that modern farmhouse look. You can put it on your coffee table, you can put it on, you know, your TV stand or your dining table for a, you know, tablescape, or even in your kitchen. I think they are so beautiful and they add such a nice touch to your home, and you can also use them year round basically. But I find for that neutral modern farmhouse look, they are incredible. Blanket ladders, I think those add such a nice farmhouse look to your home and a great way to have all your blankets nicely put away, so you can also have that. I have one. Dan got me one for Christmas because I've always wanted one, so you can get them, you know, dark colored or lighter colored or any type like that, and it's all wooden, so that adds a nice touch to it. All right, girlfriends, that is it for my mini modern farmhouse decor haul. I am so happy I made this video just to give you guys an idea of how to style your homes. Once again, I'm not the best at it, but I thought that this would be quite helpful to any of you guys who are looking to decorate for the time where there's not really a season or a holiday. I know some of you decorate for the winter time, which is incredible, and I've always thought of doing that. Maybe I will next year, but this is more for if you just want your neutral home decor. I hope this was super helpful for you guys, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up to see more content like this. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notifications, because I will be posting about how I decorate and put these pieces together around my home to show you guys and give you guys ideas and inspiration. So I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!